a particular age to do a type of job, it is considered as child labor. And this is common in our African countries. It's also common in Asia and in the Middle East, where children who are below age are forced or are employed to work, or they are given jobs that are above their capacity and age. Now, let us look at some of the causes of child labor. What are the causes of child labor? We'll discover that poverty is one cause of child labor. When parents are poor, they'll be forced now to send their children to the streets to sell things, hawking. When you see a small child walking and hawking along the street who is not up to age, it is child labor. Also have a lack of education and experience. When children are not educated, when parents are not educated to see the needs for them, to not to administer or to send their children who are below age to do certain things, we find them, they are the ones instead doing that. So the lack of proper education and experience is another major cause of child labor in our country. You have exploitation of cheap and unorganized labor. Exploitation of cheap and unorganized labor. When you want to do something and you're looking for a means of getting cheap labor, and you discover that just the little ones are open or are vulnerable to working those things because they have nothing to do. Now you exploit that labor, and the labor, of course, is not organized because they themselves are just doing without knowing what they are actually doing. So there's exploitation of cheap and unorganized labor. Also have ineffectiveness of implementation of anti-child labor laws. The government has implemented laws which kicks against child labor, but then these laws have not been fully implemented. Yes, because there have been no follow-up. So due to this, there's the continuous increase in the volume of child labor in our community. And also there's economic setbacks, and children who are unsupported. Children who are unsupported, like orphans, are forced now to work so as to have food. We have children